So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our last video of Moon-Jupiter conjunction in the 12th house. I'm sure you're going to hear a lot more about Moon-Jupiter conjunction later on when we actually deal with the signs in conjunction. So yes, this relationship is not over just yet. So yeah, today we're going to be doing Moon-Jupiter conjunction in the 12th house of your birth chart. And as all of you do not know, if you have this particular conjunction, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, along with all your astrological details. For that, check out the links here, KRSastrology.com, where you'll find my books, reports, consultations, and link to my academy, Magha Vedic Astrology Academy, where you'll find all my courses, including, probably in January, you'll see the Vastu course, or Vastu lessons, not a course at all, just self-help lessons. Things that I've tried, things that I have learned and tested, times and tested. So, Moon Jupiter in the 12th house. So one thing you will see with this particular placement is that you're going to travel to some spiritual pilgrimage with your mother, especially a place which is going to be near a big body of water. The other thing we also see, yes, and you will see this, one deals with big emotional changes whenever anybody leaves the home. Like, I'll give you an example. So let's say you're young. You had your aunts, uncles come visit you, your cousins come visit you, right? In India, it's a very normal thing. Here, I've never heard of that. They stay with you for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, then they leave. When they leave, it's like just depression comes in. When somebody breaks up with you in a relationship, okay? Because 12th house is relationship, because it's bed pleasures. It is the union, right, of two people coming together. This is why Venus is exalted in the 12th house. It is representing union at its highest state. And yes, bed pleasure, that sexual union is a highest state, because that is also something that kind of leads to Tantra. Attaining God realizations through that process. When somebody breaks up with you, this is why whenever I see Moon-Jupiter conjunction in the 12th, 4th, or 8th house, I always tell them, especially when they're young, I'm like, look, this is what's going to happen. You're going to meet a person who's going to be so perfect for you. You're going to be like, that's it. This is the person for me now. And you're already making future plans. And then one day when you wake up on your smartphone, you're going to see a text message. You know, I think we should see other people. And boom, whoosh, heart drops. Life force drops. Right? Prana drops. You feel completely dead. You're like a living dead person. No interest in work, no interest in food, no interest in close family relations and connections. Because remember, Moon is a very sensitive planet. Sensitive because it represents the wavelength of the brain. Right? Up and down, up and down, up and down. Moon is itself is not sensitive. Moon can be clever, cunning, cheater. Moon can be very, very deceiving at times. It's extremely strong and clever planet, but within us, it will represent the emotion. Now imagine if you take small little moon. Okay, let's just take moons of Jupiter. They can't escape Jupiter. They're tied to Jupiter for eons. Jupiter's gravitational force is so strong that the moon cannot think on its own. It is just going around Jupiter. It can't escape. So what happens is, when one is feeling some emotions, they are feeling it to the most expanded extent it can possibly reach. When this person gets a promotion, finds somebody, let's say they had their first kiss with somebody, oh boy, it's like their 1,000-petal lotus is opening up inside them. But in the same token, there's a flip side to that, where when something just shocks them, It is down underground. So I always tell a person that be careful of whomever you date. Don't be falling in love with anyone. And even if you do, just know one day they can say that to you. That, yeah, let's break up. Let's see other people. And if they do that, just be like, hey, cool. Have a great life. And you see, you don't understand these wisdoms when you're 20. A lot of people say that. Never listen to it. I'll be like, it's their experience. They must have not gotten the right person. It's okay. My life is different. And it just doesn't work that way. There's a reason why there is a recycling cycle of humans coming and becoming old and getting wisdom. So that's very important thing. And this is also, and this is why we see that Moon Jupiter is one of those placements in 12th house where a person will have a regular visit to their psychologist, regular visit to their psychiatrist. Because 12th house is hospitals. What is the reason behind going to hospital? Because see, Jupiter is there, Jiva, biology, the living, and then the mind is there. So you're going to the hospital because of the mind. And it also shows mother would be very learned in spiritual scriptures. She may not be educated. Maybe she just went to high school, maybe 10th grade, 9th grade, but she would definitely have this desire to understand knowledge, the divine knowledge. Depending upon the sign, she may or may not be able to understand that, but there is going to be that curiosity towards it. Mother could be very good if she's not even educated. She could be very good in dealing with banking related things, where money should be going, how money should be spent. But yeah, mother could be a spender. Mother could be a huge spender of money, especially when it comes to things related to travel, clothing, food. Like this person, nobody will ever walk out starving in this person's home, because whenever you go to their home, this individual or their mother, they will make sure that you are fed and they will want to get you the best food out there. And especially now, of course, if there's some other planet, this is going to change that concept a bit. But Moon, Jupiter, people, especially when it's in the moksha houses, I mean, it is guaranteed in a way that you will find a guru. But, like I said, other planetary influences can always change that. But you should always fight and strive to find a teacher. No, I'm not talking about a psychologist or psychiatrist. That's not a guru. I'm telling you to go find a guru. And no, I'm not telling you to go to India and find a guru. Guru is somebody who is a realized person with wisdom, who your soul can connect with, whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim, whether you're Hindu, doesn't matter. All of these things are just different pools, different ponds that lead to the same ocean. But once you find the guru, see, guru is gravity. Guru, when you find living Jupiter in your life, because Jupiter is Jiva, Jupiter is Guru. Guru's gravity will able to control your mind like the moons of Jupiter. It will show you. Now, I only say this because for me, the word guru means somebody who's like realized individual, especially in Hinduism, related to their awakening and God realization. So that's my concept. So that's the type of concept I'm trying to project. And you'll find that concept in every single religion or spiritual background. So you find that person, and then you will see that how your mind, that little moon, is now becoming an intricate part of that Jupiter, and that gravitational force controls that, that tsunami-like mind, that high and low tide mind. Okay. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of Moon Jupiter conjunction in the 12th house. Next time, I'm supposed to be starting Moon Saturn, I think, right? I'm not sure. I'll have to look. So anyway, we will see you next time with our new conjunction video. And we'll see you later. Make sure to subscribe. Bye-bye.